Hey, we're gonna say that again. We are forcing blood to the working muscles, and it's sexy. It's sexy at the same time. Damn. We're gonna do short clips. We're gonna do some editing later. But right now, we're working on them guns, and we're working on them I haven't even worked on my forearms, but my forearms look a little pump right now. On the real tip, they look a little pump right now. Why? Because I'll be hitting them. I'll be hitting forearms. As a matter of fact, I did hit my forearms. Did I do my forearms yesterday? Is that what's going on? I did them yesterday, didn't I? I did. She wants to pretend that she can't hear me. I did do my forearms yesterday. I do my forearms. I do my calves. You know what I'm saying? And we do my stomach too. Got it. I haven't done it recently, but we're gonna get on the abdominals and everything. I do. Come on, man. You know we got to do it all. You know, brand new socks and drawers. So let me give you a sneak peek of the Stizak. But obviously, what are the essentials that you got to do? You got to sleep. You got to sleep good. But before you sleep good, you want to train hard. You want to train hard, man. You know what I'm saying? um, Push yourself. If you want to add another plate with good form, add another plate. Add another plate to that weight. I'm giving you some suggestions. If you're like, man, you're thinking, should I go up in weight? Should I move up in weight? Should I add more weight? Can I handle this weight? Hey, you know what? Go up a couple pounds on the dumbbells, but use good form. So I recommend, going up in weight, um, adding more calories. If you're definitely trying to add size, yeah, eat some more calories, man. You want to stay hungry, or you want to feed the muscles. It's not rocket science. Come on, guys. Let's get into the particulars of things here. If you're trying to build muscle, now I spoke to a guy the other day, and he went to the gym, and I think it was during the day, and the only thing he had was a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee.
Huh?
I don't even remember what he worked on, but it sure as hell wasn't a good workout. Now, who go? You don't that you have to eat if you're trying to build a goal. If you have a goal in mind, you need to eat before you're. If who, let's say you have legs and back, you're working on your legs and back, and then you plan to do lunges and then squats and then fucking deadlifts, right? You plan to do this, and then all you drank was coffee. You think you're gonna fucking be able to hang through that work? No, no. So you gotta have the essentials. What are the essentials? They're very simple. I'm gonna keep it simple, guys. I'm not gonna sell you nothing. I'm not gonna sell you a dream. You're gonna need some carbs and you need some protein. Pick out your carbs and pick out your proteins. We got rice, we got oatmeal. Um, Fast digesting carbs are cool. Brown rice is cool. I'm not really a big fan of brown rice though. It's too slow digesting for me. It's just I'm not right now. I'm not a fan of it. White rice is beautiful. You know, you don't have to go too crazy with it. If you eat abundance amounts of it, yeah, it can, you know. So as far as my goal, of course, I want to get leaner. I want to. Those goals are going to be achieved because I've done it. Because I know what to do. I know what to do when it's time to do it. For example, you want calves, you hit your calves. You want forearms, you hit your forearms. If you want a six pack, you do sit ups. You do multiple sit-ups and you do a routine. You cut your calories down, and then you get strict, and then you fucking do it. You just fucking do it. You just go like Nike, and like every night before you go to bed, you do your abs. You do them in the morning. You cut your calories. One secret I used to do when I would eat rice cakes when I got hungry. An apple. It's fucking hard. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be some shit. You're gonna be like, fuck. I'm hungry. Like if you're used to them Cheetos at night, or then you're used to some fucking yeah. But everything's achievable if you how bad do you want it. So other things I want to say, you gotta dream big. You gotta dream big. You gotta go for it. You gotta push further. You gotta push further. And then when you think you pushed hard, push a little harder. Yeah. Then after that, push a little harder. You know what I mean? I think I gave it all I got. No, no, no. You got left. You got more in you got more in the tank. You got more in the tank. You got more in the gas. You got more in there. You know. So what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? We want to get huge, right? You logged into this channel because you want to get huge. You want to get big, right? Let's get huge, baby. Let's get huge. Um, Let's do it responsibility. Let's do it with some good responsibility. Let's use strict form. Let's be responsible. You know, let's use enough weight where we're not cheating, but we're also using good form. What do I mean by good form? Meaning we're not struggling. You know, we're not struggling too much, but you're getting a challenge out of the workout. You want a challenge out of the workout, so you have good form. Good form is important. Okay, so let's. These are the basic things. I want to go over it with you. I want to go over it. I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. What else is important? What else is important? I already said push further, push hard, of course. I guarantee you, if you're not really pushing yourself, you know those are the key elements, and like also like setting the tone, setting the right environment. Sometimes you can't get in your element if you're not in your right zone, if the lighting ain't right, like things can be off. Like some if you want to be closer to the fucking window because the fucking sun is hitting you and you feel better while you're working out there and you feel like you can then do it there. Do set the tone, set the tone. What else? What else? What else? What else? Man, have fun. Have fun with this shit. Don't take like, yeah, this shit is some real shit. And when you get into it, it's real shit. Push yourself. But at the same time, don't look at it like it's like a fucking like, oh, like that's how you're never gonna see results. Because if you don't, because you gotta love this shit. What else? Challenge yourself. You know, challenge yourself definitely, and just dare to challenge yourself, man. Dare to push yourself. Dare to push yourself. Have that, be your motivator. That's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say. Cali Swole, once again, hey, hope these messages motivated you today to lift harder and push harder, than beyond whatever potential that anybody told you. You know, a long time ago, somebody told me, hey, you can't get calves. Nobody ever told me I couldn't do, but the point of the message is I got me a pair of calves. Never let nobody tell you can't do something, because you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's just how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Do you want it bad enough? You want it bad enough? Back to the stack. So this is what we're saying, man. I want to get to the stack. I want to make it quick. Creatine is in the stack. I'm taking in the morning, every morning I'm taking around 3-4 grams of creatine. And I'm doing it for like there's other wow, creatine, man. Should we deep? We're already 14, 15 minutes in, man. I think we should just go there. Fuck it. I think we should go in there, but I think I need a chat. I think we're gonna, you know what? Chapter 2 is creatine. I got a lot to say about creatine because creatine is helping you. It's also good for the brain. It's going to help you focus. It's going to help you think. It's going to help you fucking stay in that zone. So not only are you training good, right? You're training like, it's going to help you push yourself through that fatigueness. People don't know this, but I also take this in the morning before I go to work. You feel me? That's chapter 2. Stay tuned for chapter 2. We're almost 16 minutes in this video. I want you to stay tuned for chapter 2 on creatine. I want to speak so many benefits that have not been told to the public about creatine. Woo! Stay tuned for chapter 2. Because I wait a minute. No, actually, chapter 1, because there is no chapter 2 on creatine, because I haven't even spoke about it. So stay tuned for chapter 1 on creatine. That's next. We're 60 minutes in. We out. I urge you all to stay tuned for chapter 1 on creatine because it's more than just a performance enhancer while you're working out. But there's some other stuff about this I want to speak about. Stay tuned for chapter 1 on creatine.